Hello! Today I'm just going to cover off completing your beanie. And so quite often the top of your beanie calls for you to thread your remaining stitches and tighten off. And so what that can look like is a couple of live stitches left after all your decreases are done. And the simplest way to complete this manoeuvre is to break your yarn, get a darning needle, and a darning needle is defined by the fact that it's blunt, and we want blunt to stop us piercing through the stitches, but you know, if you're careful it doesn't really matter. Alright, so you thread your working yarn onto your darning needle, and then we are going to take the working yarn back through the stitches. So I'm just pushing the stitches up to some of them up to the end of the needle, because it's such a tight little circle, not all of them will come up. Right, and we go back through 1, 2, 3 and onwards. And so I'm just threading all the ones that are there, and then I'm pulling my working yarn through. And then I'm just going to finish this off. Now this particular beanie is the basic beanie. So it has quite a few stitches left at the top to thread. So it's not too complicated with its shaping, but it also gives a nice finish. Like a more relaxed fit. Alright, so all of our stitches are on there now. You can quite literally pull that tight and it closes the top. And to secure off, I go back through the first and get ready to knot it. Like that. Boom. You can do a couple of those. And if you want, if you're bugged by this tiny little hole here, you can darn her closed by catching a couple of loops like this. And just working back and forth across the top of your little circle until there is no little hole anymore, and that's you. Bringing it to the inside. Because I can, I'll knot it one more time so that the knot is on the inside now. Obviously need to sew my end in. But there we have it. Little beanie, all ready to keep someone's head warm. Happy knitting!